So with the successful release of Blizzard's new game, Overwatch, comes new material for pervs and creepers alike to indulge in when away from the game. Peep what I found. Pornhub has humbly noted the volume searches featuring the game's characters. And surprisingly, there are actual porn videos up on the website right now. Not gonna tell you how I know that. Okay, I looked it up. I looked it up. I watched a couple of the videos. But what amazes me is that people actually took assets from the game and put them in videos to show rather lewd content for fans of the game to enjoy. I mean, that's if that's your sort of thing. I mean, do you, boo-boo, if that's your thing. But most of the videos are relating to Tracer and her butt. If you remember, there was controversy about that back in April. And there's a lot of futari Widowmaker porn. It's very weird for some reason. I don't know what the trend is with futari porn, but it's literally like scattered everywhere if you look up Overwatch porn on Pornhub or any other porn website that you may think of. However, this is not an issue with the fans, obviously, but more so with the game's creators. Upon receiving these results, Blizzard hired a security firm to request takedowns of the actual content that's on Pornhub right now due to copyright claims. And honestly, that kind of makes sense logically, because I mean, if you take assets from an actual in-game, I don't know how to word that right, but if you take material from the game and put it on a platform where you're sort of making money from this, as if they're making money from it, you're gonna have issues with the game's creators. That's just how it is on the internet. My issue here is, what did Blizzard think would happen when they made this game? I mean, there's a rule on the internet right now that I'm pretty sure everybody knows of. People just love beating their Slim Jims senselessly and passing out on their own juices. It's weird, but people like that shit. And don't get me wrong, I fully understand Blizzard's point of view here. I mean, you sort of geared this game towards a younger audience and you don't want your characters being viewed in that way, especially after having so much drama about a character pose that you had to tweak and change just so that people wouldn't freak out about it. I mean, I get that. Nowadays, people are likely to make porn about anything. You're likely to see basically anything that has been put out there in the media turned into porn. You would be surprised what you find. But I mean, that's just it, isn't it? Overwatch has become such a big game that it's even being seen on porn websites in that medium of what that is. So if anything, if I were a developer at Blizzard, I would be laughing at this sort of thing, thinking to myself like, yo, like my game was so dominant in so many areas that wherever you look, Overwatch is seen. It's like it's in porn. Next thing it's going to be in food. Next thing it's going to be in real estate. Whatever, you know, you can think of, Overwatch is going to be there in some way, shape, or form. Toys are going to be sold. Plush toys are going to be also sold. Comic books might be made and sold. You know, there might be a feature-length film. Who knows? All I'm saying is that Overwatch has this big popularity about it that nobody can really escape, and I think that's a good thing. I really do think that's a good thing, although it's a very weird way to put shine on the game coming from this standpoint. I just don't blame any of the guys that actually made these videos that are on Pornhub right now. Shit, it entertained the masses, my friends, but do so in a way that doesn't harm the business of a game that these developers worked so hard on. I mean, it's kind of giving their game a bad name, especially if they already had to censor their game, if I haven't already mentioned that already. But at this point, I'll leave it up to you guys. How do you feel about these porn takedowns? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? And also, if you played the game, how are you liking it so far? Are you addicted? Like I am, because I know I'm addicted. I'm about to play some Overwatch right after this video. But please tell me what your thoughts are. I'm really interested in seeing what you have to say there. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. And also share the video, share the channel if you want to help me grow. It's highly appreciated. I really appreciate it if you do that. And even if you don't want to talk about Overwatch, course, you can feel welcome to leave any sort of feedback in my comment section. I really don't mind that either. Or if you have a negative response, you can leave that too. It really doesn't matter. But all in all, if you're gonna make Overwatch porn, at least show some love to May, because, you know, she's thick as fuck.